All right. Wanted to get a quick live stream in. Well, it appears the Showtime boxing is back. Showtime boxing pretty much released the fact that they got some big cards coming up. Some will be pay per view, some will be regular TV. And it appears that uh, Jared Boots Ennis will be featured, if I'm not mistaken, on the Chalo uh, undercard. So that's good for him because he's an up and coming talent, and from what I heard, he hasn't really he hasn't really signed with a promotional company. If he is signed to a promotional company, he would one of those lower tier promotional companies. So I guess maybe this is gonna be his chance to become officially a PBC fighter. But this will be a PBC card that he'll be featured on. I would like to see Carissa Shields featured on one of these pay-per-views. I think that'll be a good look for her. So I would like to see her be featured on one of these cards. But Showtime finally gave Steven Espinosa what he was asking for because it looked like Showtime was on its way out. Now, basically, this announcement was basically all Showtime cards. So that means more than likely Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury 2 will be excuse me, Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury 3 will more than likely be another Fox ESPN joint pay-per-view. Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia will more than likely be on Fox. They did not announce, from my knowledge, Adrian Broner versus Ivan Redcash, but that fight is going to happen, and more than likely, it's apparent that that will be a Fox card. But yeah, PBC they came back with a vengeance. And as far as the joint Chalo pay-per-view card, I like that. I like Jason Rosario versus Jamel Chalo and Jamel Chalo versus Derby and Chango because neither one of them is guaranteed to win those fights. But you would have to favor them to win. So yeah, no no idea where these fights are going to take place. More than likely, they'll they'll be in either Las Vegas or Los Angeles. Well, then again, maybe not, because California is man. So more than likely Vegas, and if New York continues to keep their cases down and their death toll down, who knows? You might could see action back in New York, but like I said, you have to give it up to PBC and Showtime for basically staging all these fights. So, and they're gonna be coming sooner than later, which I'm looking forward to. You know, so I don't have a subscription to Showtime, but I'll find a way to watch those fights. But it's gonna be interesting to see uh, boxing's first actual pay-per-view, more than likely without fan attendance. Just gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. But you got a lot of people coming back. Um, I'm interested to see what's going on with Sean Porter versus Bud. I want to see what that fight actually happened. Like I said, I would like for that fight to happen, but for some reason, Kell Brook has now resurfaced as a possible opponent for Bud. And like I said, I don't take Terrence Craw. I mean, excuse me, I don't take Kell Brook serious because, like I said, he's known for pulling out of fights. So yeah, I just wanted to get that quick live stream in. I'll be back later. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.